We're near the end of the year again, so I decided to do a little rewind, if you know what I mean. But for real, I wanted to check up on the boys I criticized this year. And I know a lot of them I only just made videos on them, but yet again, anyone can change at any time. But for next year, I plan on making another one of these videos at the end of the year again, meaning I'm going to be criticizing people more at the beginning and the middle of the year. And I would have done it anyway this year, but I only just got into video essays and commentary videos like a couple months ago. So with that being said, I will be re-reviewing or catching up on the people that I made videos on. Meaning people like Wild Spartans doesn't count because I was a sneak jab in my Turkey Tom video, or the list of people I called bad in my repetitive content video. And before I start, I want to say Quinton Reviews is a piece of trash and I support any videos saying so. And a lot of my friends have actually been quite unhappy with him, so I'll promote any videos by them on Quinton in the description. I would normally make the video myself, but I don't have the time, and I know my friends will make better ones, so I'm just happy to support them. And as of right now, Ellis Mark is the only person to make one, but I know a couple other people are currently working on one, so I'll promote them on Twitter once they're released. But for now, watch Ellis Mark's video. I highly suggest it. Link is in the description. A lot of you probably know me because of my Turkey Tom video, which is understandable, it's my most viewed commentary video, and that video kind of introduced me into a smaller commentary community that I didn't even know existed. After that video I met Tom, and after a while he made me an admin in his server. Then I started talking with the other mods and admins, and I just really started socializing with the chat. And I thank Tom for putting me in a situation where I was allowed to meet all the people I have. But before I met all those people and became an admin in Tom's server, I made a critique video on his content. And out of all the videos I made on other YouTubers, Tom has improved the most, and I don't really thank myself for that. I think Extra Plays and manga artists made way better videos than me, but I'll give myself credit. I was the first person to make a Turkey Tom video, or at least before the entire community did. And the fact that he's open for criticism and is actively trying to get it shows how much he actually cares about his content. But other than that, not much has changed. He did stop making the Problems With series, which was one of my biggest complaints. I feel the series was too repetitive and wasn't creative at all. But since my video, Tom has been making more videos on interesting topics, which I'm proud of. I'm glad he's improving creatively. And the way he handled the whole Mr. Enter drama, which was fucking stupid, it was impressive, and it shows that he can put his edgy persona away and defend himself like a fucking normal person without layers of sarcasm. And the whole situation wasn't easy. People were consistently rating him, calling him an asshole. A lot of people were turning their backs on him, and people were asking his friends why he was friends with Tom, saying shit like he's a toxic bully. It was fucking annoying, and I'm glad he handled it the way he did. Overall, Tom is a solid content creator, and I highly suggest him. He has improved a lot despite all the drama he went through this year. So my next video was on Diesel Patches, which was on October 12th, which he responded to, and he did bring up some counter arguments to my video, but it would be dumb to try to fight those now, even though I don't agree with some of the stuff he said in the comments. All I'm interested in is has he improved since then, which looking at his content now, it's pretty much the same things I called him out for back then apply now. I still think he makes little to no effort with generic screenshot thumbnails, and it's kind of boring watching videos on easy targets like Viners, Ricegum, Lily Sings, and way more, which is like 99% of his content, and his editing is fucking basic. I just wish he tried harder in his content. But I don't really think anything I would say would make him improve, but I do respect the fact that he's open for criticism and improvement. Other than that, there's not much to say. He's the same guy from when I uploaded that video and now. And since then, he's made 19 videos as of recording this, and nothing has changed. Now, Benji and Cyrus are a completely different story. They didn't even see my video, or maybe they did, they just didn't say anything. So for them to improve off what I said is kind of hard, seeing as they didn't see my video. With that being said, they still make the same trash, especially Cyrus. Actually, Benji has been leaning towards more gaming content, which is something I don't really have a problem with. But Cyrus, holy shit, every time I click on one of your videos, I don't know if it's the same fucking video I already saw. That's how repetitive and generic it is. And he's always starting out like how last time you guys seemed to really like when I talked about whatever, and then he shows a screenshot of his views. And it comes off as bragging, which is super fucking annoying on YouTube. But like I said, Cyrus and Benji didn't watch my video, so I didn't expect much. And the thing is, he saw my friend Slacker's video and he agreed with Slacker and his criticism. And he said he'll try to improve, and from what I've seen, he hasn't done jack shit, and Slacker's video came out before mine. But my criticism still stands with Benji and Cyrus, especially Cyrus. Holy shit, is your content trash. And I know if he sees this video or my other one, he probably hates me, which is fair. I was pretty harsh on him. But I'm always up for conversation on either Twitter or Discord. Even though we're on the street, you're kind of a dick, but I like to see that for myself than just call you a dick. Now, Scrubby on the other hand saw my video and we actually had a conversation about his content on Discord. And I gotta say, mad respect for reaching out to someone like me. And I didn't ask Slacker, but I'm pretty sure he got some advice from him too. And I wish I could say Scrubby has improved, but not much has changed. He has told me the reason why he makes the content he makes, and he is willing to change. It's just certain things he can't do because he's a larger YouTuber Like, I can completely change my content and no one would notice. If Scrubby made different content, then his followers might just move on to the next Leafy clone. And for that reason alone, that's why you don't see bigger YouTubers making drastic content changes like that. But if his fans are loyal enough, I believe he could change his content for the better. But that takes time, and he is aware of the things he needs to change, so I give him a break. And from what he said, it really does seem like he's trying to change, because personally, it seems like he's not even happy with his own content. And I wish him the best of luck, because I know that feeling of not liking your own content and being scared to make the transition from your normal content to the content you want to make. With that all being said, I wish the best of luck to all the YouTubers I mentioned, but for now I'm done talking about these content creators. And I don't have any ideas on who I want to make videos on for next year. I kind of want to focus on more positive videos right now, or at least not videos on other YouTubers. So it'd be nice to have an idea while I work on other videos. And a couple of you asked why I didn't talk about Aiden in my repetitive content video, and to be honest, I fucking forgot that Aiden even existed. He doesn't even upload anymore. And he's not even really a YouTuber. He got subscribers because of Keemstar and he made a couple generic videos. So if you have any real suggestions, let me know, but I won't be working on those videos for a while unless something comes up. And I wanted to leave you guys on something positive, you know, for the holidays and all. So here's a list of some YouTubers I got into this year and I suggest you check out. Overall, it's a pretty good year as far as YouTube goes, and Twitter got a lot more entertaining. I actually have people I follow and who follow me to talk to on there. So here's another list of Twitter accounts I suggest you follow that made Twitter a lot more fun for me this year. And almost all of them are YouTubers, so I suggest you check out their channels too. With that being said, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas or whatever the fuck you celebrate.